Friends, viewers and subs, lend me your ears. I come to review a fragrance. But before that, a little commercial. What I'm having right now is a mocha cold brew from Starbucks, and with a salted caramel cream and a lot of caramel drizzle on top. It's quite bittersweet and a bit salty and sweet, just like a gourmand fragrance. I will do a fragrance review about a certain perfume that I would consider angels, and it has another perfume that smells similar to it, and I would consider it as demons. And finally, these two fragrances are replicas or clones of a high-end luxury designer that I would consider God. The fragrance that I considered angels. And this is from the house of LATTAFA and part of the LATTAFA Pride, with the votes of 84 and a rating of 4.46 out of 5. That's not bad. Now, this fragrance is QIAM Silver Eau de Parfum from the house of LATTAFA and the part of their LATTAFA Pride series. But one question I have in my mind is, what does QIAM means in English? QIAM is the riser, he who carries out the command of God. That's why I thought of making this review kinda a little bit celestial. Now, this fragrance is QIAM Silver for Men Eau de Parfum from LATTAFA's Pride series. This is the front presentation. At the back, some informations that I'm not gonna tackle anymore, and nothing on the side, but on top you would find the LATTAFA logo. So it opens like this. Okay, we'll set this aside, and then this is a pamphlet of LATTAFA Pride. So you would find inside all those LATTAFA Pride series colognes or perfumes. Okay, the pamphlet has a lot of the different bottles that they released, I think, since 2021 until now, 2023. And this is the beautiful bottle. Cap is quite tight, and this is the logo of LATTAFA. It clicks, it's tight, right on. We can pick it up from the cap, and it's stable. For the main accords of LATTAFA QIAM Silver for Men, it is citrus, amber, musky, warm, spicy, woody, aromatic, fresh, spicy, earthy, and powdery. Now, don't get me wrong, QIAM Silver for Men can also be used by women. So this is like classified as gender bender or unisex. I'm just used of saying LATTAFA blah 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 for men. But no, I stand corrected. It's LATTAFA QIAM Silver for men and women. So women, I think you can wear this based on the scent DNA and based on how I smell it on my skin and in the air. Now for the main notes, on the top it's grapefruit and ginger. On the middle notes it's ambroxan and sandalwood, and by the base it's gonna be vetiver and musk. Upon the top notes, what I can smell is definitely ginger. So ginger has a distinct smell, and on top of this one, I can really smell ginger with a touch of grapefruit, and the grapefruit is kind of like mild and citrusy. Yeah, sometimes I can also detect a little bit of lavender that was mixed in ginger and the grapefruit, dominant on ginger. But because this fragrance is very aromatic, I would say that there is already a big dose of ambroxan. And the sandalwood, a woody kind of impression here. It's not creamy because sandalwood is a bit creamy and woody. But I can only smell a little bit of woods, like a soft woods from sandalwood, non-creamy, but more on the ginger and the ambroxan. So the ginger spice and the ambroxan molecule is the one that I think is making this fragrance fleet and float in the air. That is, makes this fragrance, Alkyam Silver for men and women, very aromatic on initial spray. And that is, I think, in the first 10 to 15 minutes, and it's gonna pull back. This is not a beast mode. This is like an average to below average when it comes to projection and silage. Composition from top to mid, I would say, is stellar. Now, for the base notes, there's gonna be the vetiver and musk. Vetiver is a grass. But with this one, with Alkyam Silver on my skin, the vetiver here is quite mild also. Now, the ambroxan and musk here are just right. They're not too strong. They're just there to give a little bit of emphasis in the aromatic side of the fragrance. And even if there's musk here, there's no animalic tone in this one. So that's good also, because like for people who are not into strong fragrances, this is ideal. I mean, you can use this. You might prefer this over the other strong fragrances. Now, also at the same time, there is a little bit of soft aquatic vibe. Soft in many aspects and sides and corners of the composition of Alkyam Silver. I love the smell because the smell itself is really quite attractive, and it will gather compliments as long as it's just in a close quarter. I call these angels because there is a demon's side on this kind of scent DNA, and that is from the house of Afnan. It's called Turathi Blue. Is similar to the smell of Alkyam Silver by LATTAFA. The main difference is Turathi Blue has patchouli. It has a darker side. It is more mysterious. It is stronger, potent, lasts a long time. It's beast mode in all its aspects, from the projection to central to the top, mid, and base, even to the close to skin, and then to longevity. It is way up ahead compared to Alkyam Silver. That's why I called it demons, because it has a dark side onto it. It can also be headache inducing if you oversprayed it. Compared with this one, I don't think it's gonna be a headache inducing even if you overspray. Only a little bit. You can go between 4 to 6 sprays. And for Turathi Blue from the house of Afnan, you should just go on maximum of 4 sprays, or else it's the end of the world. It's gonna cause headache also to the people around you because of its composition. It's very strong on ginger, and it's also strong in patchouli along with the ambroxan. Now, angels and demons. So this is the light part. This is where the light, the glowing light is when it comes to the angels and demons. People will sing praises for you on wearing this one. That's why Alkyam Silver are angels. Now, Turathi Blue, I would consider it to be the demons. It is also aquatic and blue, but then there's an intense side of it that would attract people, that makes it more sensual, seductive, and magnetic. Alkyam Silver, this is more general, fresh, clean, a little bit sensual, but mass appealing. Is more friendly on the daytime, afternoon, late afternoons. Afnan Turathi Blue would be best fitting for the evening scenarios, for partying, clubbing, and you can use that when you want to go on a date with your partner. When it comes to the seasons, Alkyam Silver can be used from spring, summer, and fall. Afnan Turathi Blue can be used on spring, fall, and winter. I think Turathi Blue can also survive the extreme winter. And these two fragrances are a copy, replica, or a clone of the god. It's a high-end from the house of Bvlgari. It's called Tygar, Tygar. Before I end this review, I just want to share to you Alkyam Silver for Men. How the spray. The spray is very nice. A full, short, quick blast. Fine mist, but you can, I think you can control it a little bit. See? That's the good one. Controlled sprayer. It's not as good as the Christian Dior's Dior Homme Intense, and Dior Homme Parfum. And guys, to the nose of the ladies, this is very appealing. This will get you noticed on close quarters. So get a bottle of this one while it's still available online, because you will not regret. This is not very expensive, but because of the scent DNA, even if it lacks the performance, you will not regret having this because it's properly blended. Come on guys, to my first time viewers and returning viewers, if you find this review quite helpful and a good guide to your fragrance journey, please subscribe to my channel and click the like button as well. Now to my current subscribers and friends who subscribe to my channel, much appreciation. Thank you so much guys, and thank you for staying subscribed. I know many of you guys are not into fragrances, but because you know me, you subscribe to my channel to help me out and give me a little support, and I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, dearest subscribers and friends, and please stay subscribed. Thank you for this celestial review comparing these three fragrances: QIAM Silver, Afnan Turathi Blue, and Bvlgari Tygar, to angels, demons, and God Himself. My name is Red for my YouTube channel. Let's do this.